today's spot. Kind of parked over there. Ooh, they're gonna take the rims and tires off the vehicle. We are in California.
I can run down there pretty quick.
But we're gonna, the water tower's over there. We're gonna be hiking up to a sweet hot spot up in here. See if you guys can find it. More signs. More signs. We're getting close to the source. We're getting close. Oh wow. Look at this vein. All through the boulder, up the mountain. Oh yeah. So, ooh, we can do some digging down here. We got this vein kind of. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks like it might have came from there. Oh. Yeah, it looks like there might be a little bit of purple in there. Let's see if we can find something right here. Nice. All right. So, all right. Oh, yeah. Just got little pockets. I can't tell, maybe very, very faint color. Very faint, light purple, real small crystals. I broke it off this chunk here. Which came off of this here. Look at all this. So we're making progress. Finding some better material as we go. Higher and higher up this mountain. Alright. He's had to move a couple boulders that are just loaded with some really cool cavities. Some nice purple in there. Check that out. The next boulder that Luke's gotta try to move. It's got some nice color in there. It's purple gold. Yeah. That's cool. Alright, let's get busy. Oh, looks like Luke found a good spot.
Yeah.
You can see there's a little bit of color. Very faint. Dang, that's cool. That's huge. Man. He's got all these little pockets all over. Luke's been busy pulling out a bunch of really cool plates. My goodness. Nice. Nice. This little guy's got a little bit of color in him. This is the latest find from Luke's little pocket. Another one he just pulled out. Nice. Got our little what if on the sideline. And this is where he's kind of working at right now. Way up in there. Little crystals pulling out of there. little stuff so far, but it's going from clear to purple, back and forth kind of. And Luke was like, hey, this is a good spot over here, so I started over here. And yeah, I disagree. We just pulled a big chunk off the wall. And so we got this piece here we got to trim down. It's hard to see, but that's got a lot of color in it. It looks pretty much like that right there. And breaking up. Look at that plate on the side of that. Yeah. I'll try it the other way. Other way. Wow, look at these. Last week when I was here, it might have been this herd. They weren't too far from me. Wow, they're beautiful. And delicious. Oh, look at the baby cowsy. Look at you, you're so cool. Hello. Don't come towards me. You will F this car up. Oh, you're protecting the baby? Alright, bye-bye. I'll leave you guys alone. On the other side of the road. Hey boys! How's it going? You're very curious. You got little horns, you got big horns. Have a nice night. See you next time. They're so cool. It's like it's just cool. You know, out here so far in the middle of nothing. And even though they're open range cattle and they're not wild, they're just cool to see that stuff, you know. Headed back to the city. All right, man, that was such a great trip. Oh my God, some of the things we found, some of the things we're gonna go back and find. Such an amazing spot that Luke had located. Oh my God. But check out some of my favorite finds of the trip, all freshly out of the iron out. I have a few just clear crystal pieces. I'm trying to not bring home the clear crystal pieces, but you know, I'm just overwhelmed with amazing pieces. But when they look as cool as this, it's coming home. But check that out. Check out this next one. All right, now check this one out. Tell me you wouldn't haul this out of the mountains. Check that out. Oh my God. It's clear, but it's not milky white. It's clear. Look at some of those. All terminated. Just an amazing piece. What's cool is after I broke it off the mountain it came from, got a nice flat display. Just really cool. That's pretty much it for the all clear pieces that I brought home. Now check out the purple gold. Check it out. All right, let's start with the smallest, kind of least amount of purple. You kind of see it's kind of ghosted in the tips there, in the points. Very cool. And where we end with my favorite piece, and I'll explain why. Check out the next one. All right, now check this one out. A little bit more purple in there. Crystals are a little bit bigger. Just sweet. Again, nice little flat bottom so it displays nicely. Check out my next one. All right, now this next one, the crystals aren't as big, but they're darker in color. This is a sweet looking piece. And again, flat bottom, so it displays nicely. You know, it's hard, like, you saw all the plates that were up there. There's so much back up on that mountain that we left behind. We kind of pile up the best of the day, take turns picking, and wrap it up as securely as possible. You want your pieces to get back unbroken. So check out my last two. Oh my God. Now, this isn't my favorite piece of the day. It's my second favorite piece of the day, but it is my biggest, chunkiest piece of the day. But you can see that ghosted purple in there. Very cool. The bottom, if I can show you without dropping it, very heavy. Oh, little. Very, very cool piece. So let me show you my favorite find of the day, and I'll explain why. Yeah. All right. Let me show you my favorite find of the day. Check that out. Now, the reason this is my favorite find of the day, I love pieces that show a shape, and as well as really cool crystal structure. So check this out. Check that out. All the tips is like ghosted purple in there. Ghosted amethyst. Now name that dinosaur. You know what I mean? Check that out. Flat on the bottom, so check that out. Little pockets there on the side. Very cool. But displays nicely. I have another piece I named T-Rex. This one sits right next to it. But name that dinosaur. Check it out. That's so cool. My favorite find of the day out there. Oh, Luke, that's an awesome spot. Can't wait to get back. Oh my God. I can't wait to get back. Get some more purple gold.